This is what they call candlepin bowling.
Pretty much the rules consist of...
Yeah, 3 balls per box.
Go 10 boxes.
In this league, we bowl 5 boxes at a time.
You just add up your total, each string.
If the ball comes out of the gutter, it doesn't count.
Pray your team gets at least 2 points.
Otherwise than that, there really isn't too much.
Pretty self-explanatory.
My wife was about 2 months pregnant, and I was thinking about what I was going to do to allow her to stay home. This place wasn't even for sale. It wasn't an option at the time. The current owner at the time came up to me, shook my hand and said, "Congratulations on all the changes you have in life. Why don't you make one more and buy this place?" 6 months later, here we are. The good thing about bowling is it's all inclusive, which is kind of nice, and everybody gets together here. Maybe not anywhere else, but here they do.
To me, it's getting away from work and all the different, you know what I mean? Like you do the 9 to 5 or whatever it is, and you're just gonna have one night to go out and enjoy yourself. And this is my one night to go out and enjoy myself.
My grandmother is the one that really taught me how to bowl. And when I was 12, she took me every Saturday to the Rock and Bowl Alley.
My daughter bowls. She just started this year for the first time ever bowling in a league. So that's really fun.
I love the teams that we have here. We all get along great. But I like the owner here. He's a nice guy. And, so I enjoy it. A lot of nice people here.
I have been bowling at Open Pat for at least 49 years. Yes. And now my grandson owns it, and he won't let me stop.
There's a lot of state tournaments, there's a lot of international tournaments. The biggest tournament, however, is the World Invitational, Candlepin Invitational Tournament. Generally, it's relatively expensive to do. Nobody here is really well off enough to just not even think about it. So I wanted to try to make money not a factor. Let's not think about that. Think about what we're here to do. That's it. Bowling was big in the 70s and 80s. That's when all the kids did it. As a kid, you came out with your family. Well, those kids, it's 30 or 40 years later. So those kids are now in their 50s and 60s. That's the major demographic of this place. There hasn't been anything youth program here for about 40 years. We need young people to get back into the business or it's just gonna die out. Last year was our first year doing youth. The first session we had 10 kids. The second session we had 30.
I started out, Adam and Steven, who are our 2 oldest kids, at 10 and 8 here.
It's going to be really good this year. He's offered a good package for people to bowl, to get the kids in here so they'll stay here and bowl and like it instead of playing on their computers and electronic devices. And it's physical, and that's what I like about it.
When you come in here, there's no cell phone service. As soon as you walk through the door, cell phones don't work. There's no Wi-Fi, nothing like that. Put your tablet away, put your cell phone away, and talk to each other. Have fun.
When he stepped up and took over this place and did what he had to do, and he sacrificed a lot, probably a lot more than I realized, in order to do what he's doing right now, to keep Candlepin alive here in Rockport. He's done more than a lot of people can even fathom.
There's too many people they're not active anymore. They don't get out and do things. So I don't care where they go. I don't care what they do as long as they get out and do it.